Alright guys, so I'm trying out my laptop for recording this shit. The only problem is that my laptop sounds like a race car. So yeah. But it's newer than my fucking desktop. So, giving it a whirl. So here we go with LEGO Lord of the Rings, which finally got added to backwards compatibility. They, hold on. So, yeah. As you can see, it also got FPS boosted on Series X and S, which is nice. And I've been wanting to play this for a while, I just didn't want to have to play it on my 360. It was the last 360-era LEGO game to not be on backwards compatibility.
The world has changed. I feel it in the water.
And it's finally
I feel it in the earth.
on it.
I smell it in the air. Much that
Which
once
is really
was
nice.
is lost. For none now live who remember it.
And I actually really like the Lord of the Rings movies. I need to rewatch them though. I haven't watched them in like a year or two. I don't know why that automatically turns off. Yeah, just to show you guys, on the right side, you'll see FPS boost right there. So yeah. Unfortunately, the picture is really soft because it could also use a resolution boost because it's stuck at the original resolution that it was on 360.
It began with the forging of the great rings.
But it's still good as it is, in my
3 were
opinion.
given to the elves, immortal, wisest and fairest of all beings. 7 to the dwarf lords, great miners and craftsmen of the mountain halls. And 9 rings were gifted to the race of men, who above all else desire power. For within these rings was bound the strength and will to govern each race. But they were all of them deceived, for another ring was made. In the land of Mordor, in the fires of Mount Doom, the Dark Lord Sauron forged in secret a master ring to control all others. One ring to rule them all. But there were some who resisted. A last alliance of men and elves marched against the armies of Mordor, and on the slopes of Mount Doom, they fought for the freedom of Middle-earth.
But yeah, this game is like 70. But yeah, this game, I didn't know if it was going to come with backwards compatibility because apparently at some point several years ago, Traveler sales, I guess? People that make the Lego games. What is the Lego? Lost the license and make Lord of the Rings stuff. Which is why we also never got DLC for now 5 armies for the Lego The Hobbit.
Victory was near.
So, the only way to play this game on Xbox is if you already have the digital download.
But the power of the ring.
Get a digital download from somebody else. Or you have the disc version. I have the disc version, which is why I have this. Which is why physical media is always good to have. Is there a Wilhelm screen? Yes, thanks game, I know how to play Lego games. How do I hurt this person? Dialogue or something comes up here. on the round for until I started this Lego marathon. That I've been on.
It was in this moment that Isildur, son of the king, took up his father's sword. Sauron, the enemy of the free peoples of Middle-earth, was defeated. The ring passed to Isildur, who had this one chance to destroy evil forever.
Isildur, hurry! Follow me.
Xbox 360 face buttons with the controller. Oh, did they introduce those save and continue things with this game? No. You know, if this game doesn't get like a resolution boost, which it should, it's on Series X and S. At the very least, I'm happy that it has an FPS boost. This probably could use a remaster. Bring it up to like 1080p. Maybe change the color. Whatever. Vibrancy or whatever. See, this game looks a bit washed out. Because of that. I think in future games they increased how long the sword stay against people, for objects and enemies, by a little bit because they feel like they don't stay on the ground as long as the games I've been playing. But I could be wrong. I think they take slightly less time to fade out. Resistance. fact that it's Lord of the Rings, it's actually not that bad in terms of, like, the lower resolution, the colors and everything. It's really interesting because whenever I watch
Cast it into the fire!
Lord of the Rings movies, they definitely look like they're from the
Destroy
early
it!
2000s.
No. Isildur!
But the hearts of men are easily corrupted, and the Ring of Power has a will of its own. It betrayed Isildur to his death. And some things that should not have been forgotten were lost. For 2,500 years, the ring passed out of all knowledge. Until... the ring came to the creature Gollum, who took it deep into the tunnels of the Misty Mountains. For 500 years it poisoned his mind. But something happened then the ring did not intend. It was picked up by the most unlikely creature imaginable.
What's this?
A hobbit. Bilbo Baggins of the Shire.
A ring.
And there we go. Oh, is this a Lord of the Rings track? I don't know why I associate this music with something else. Alright guys, gonna pause here and continue in the next one.